Hello everyone. Today, I simply want to update you on my artistic journey. I've been gone for a little while. Okay, more like a long while. I think I may have only posted a couple of videos in the past year. Sure, my computer is getting too old to handle much video processing at this point, but mostly it's due to the fact that I've been exploring different mediums, including pastels and graphite, and my main focus in the past couple of years has shifted to improving my drawing skills. If you've seen any of my early videos, you may have noticed there's been improvement. I actually put more effort into my compositions, taking advantage of the full value range with dark shadows and lights. By focusing on graphite, I can no longer hide behind the use of color. By that, I don't mean colorful artists hide behind color. I do mean, however, that I, myself, probably used it as a crutch to convey shape and form because I did not know how to use value. I often work from live subjects, whether en plein air or from pictures I've taken supported by sketches I've made. I've even taken figure drawing classes and attended figure drawing sessions. In fact, for anyone wanting to learn more about the human form, if you can join a local group in your area, sessions can end up costing as little as $5. It is such an enlightening experience no online resource can provide. But of course, there are so many online resources you can turn to before you take that plunge. I still would recommend you attending one, if only for the experience. Now, let's get to today's video. Like many of us, I am missing our parks and gardens, many of them either closed or with restricted access due to the current pandemic. My favorite spot, in part because it is but minutes away, the Montreal Botanical Garden, is closed. If I want to paint or draw landscapes from there, I must rely on pictures. Thankfully, I have thousands of those. In fact, I even have many unfinished drawings and paintings I am rediscovering and trying to rework. That's what we're doing today. I unfortunately don't have the old footage, but I thought I'd share how, after having laid down the overall composition and values, the details give the flair and the texture. So much in this style of drawing is based on the type of marks you make. It is not meant to look photorealistic, but it is meant to represent the deep shadows on the path, because that's what struck me the most and what I can still see clearly in my mind's eye when I think of that particular day on that particular spot. Which brings me to another reason I haven't posted as often. The first part of the drawing footage you see was sped up to twice the normal speed. The rest was probably sped up to 12 times the normal speed. Graphite drawings take a long time. I'm still a very slow painter and drawer. On the other hand, I also like doing miniature landscapes like this one, which is only about, a few hours to do. So that's one way to cut down on rendering time. I've been thinking about posting more footage like this one, where I might have some of the piece started, but I'm struggling with how to complete it. In this case, I remember thinking the dark values from the picture were obscuring the two figures in the darkened path. And I not only had to lighten that area up, I had to reposition my horizon line because it no longer corresponded with the tree line. What you don't see, because I cut it out and sped it up, was how long I debated before erasing that section. I'm not saying the choice I made was the right one, but I am saying that I don't think in the past I would have even realized there was an issue to address. Honestly, I'm glad that graphite slows me down as it has forced me to be more purposeful. Every drawing I do, I feel like I learn a new thing, a thing that is what I appreciate about art. It's about choices, it's about learning, it's about trying and seeing what happens. So tell me about your artistic journey, or how you've learned to appreciate something you may have found frustrating in the past. I'm always curious about other people's experiences and truly appreciate when you share. Wishing you all the best. Stay safe and take care. Ciao.
wish I was above the center of attention, but I'm not. I wish I didn't have to give in to the pressure. I'm posting pictures, trying to be someone I'm not. It feels just like I'm lying to you. I fake it, stage it, trying to live some perfect life. I know I'm wasting time, 'cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself. You do the same and we'll be alright. 'Cause this pressure's really bringing me down. I wish I had the guts to start a conversation with someone. Just be who I am, not care so much about first impressions. Cause I got a feeling that it could be great. Skip all the acts, stop playing games. Maybe reveal it, they read me and tell you my name. Yeah, I got a feeling that it could be great. Skip all the acts, stop playing games. No more concealing, they real me, I won't be ashamed. Cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself. You do the same and we'll be alright. 'Cause this pressure's really bringing me down. Pressure's really bringing me down. I wish I was above the center of attention, but I'm not. I wish I didn't have to give in to the pressure. 'Cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself. You do the same and we'll be alright. 'Cause this pressure's really bringing me down. I wish I was above the center of attention, but I'm not. I wish I didn't have to give in to the pressure. I'm posting pictures, trying to be someone I'm not. It feels just like I'm lying to you. I fake it, stage it, trying to live some perfect life. I know I'm wasting time, 'cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself. You do the same and we'll be alright. 'Cause this pressure's really bringing me down. I wish I had the guts to start a conversation with someone. Just be who I am, not care so much about first impressions. Cause I got a feeling that it could be great. Skip all the acts, stop playing games. Maybe reveal it, they read me and tell you my name. Yeah, I got a feeling that it could be great. Skip all the acts, stop playing games. No more concealing, they read me, I won't be ashamed. 'Cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself. You do the same and we'll be alright. 'Cause this pressure's really bringing me down. of attention, but I'm not. I wish I didn't have to give in to the pressure. Cause I just wanna call my friends and see what they're doing tonight. It doesn't have to be so special. I try to be myself, do the same and we'll be alright. Cause this pressure's really